Hi, everybody. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things that I've been getting on Instagram. Some people have said, okay, so how come, some of these paranormal investigators have said, how come there's so much more happening to you than I've gotten in over 20 years? And it's like, well, that's what I was doing. I said, hey, I'm not going to just go to these haunted places and investigate for 6 hours, for a night. I'm going to live with it and see if I can't constantly be here to experience things that are always happening. So, and plus, things didn't happen all the time. I live with this thing so far for almost a year now, and I mean, what I've caught is what I've caught. So it's not like every time I turn on the camera, something happens. Even some of the footage that I've put out doesn't have anything happening. So, uh, I mean, I just started putting things out. And at certain points, people started getting angry at me because I was putting things out that nothing was happening. And they were going, well, why are you even sharing this? And I was like, because you guys asked for me to share anything that I was getting. And then I just got a whole bunch of insults for that, so I decided to just only put out things that I saw maybe something happening or something going on. And then people started calling me out for saying, oh, well, how come everything you're putting out, something happens? It's like, you want, it's always something's going on, like you say one thing, and then I do it, and then you guys say another thing, and then I do it, and there's no pleasing anybody, huh? And then, of course, some other people, they said that, okay, so they've been researching paranormal activity all the time, and they've been a paranormal researcher. This doesn't go with exactly this or this or that. I'm like, okay, and what do you want me to say about that? It doesn't go with what you believe right now, because am I supposed to say what you believe is exactly true? Because I didn't know we've figured out what paranormal world is, and it's not like I'm making this up to do this stuff. I'm not making this up. I really had this happen. Some of these things, I mean, if I knew certain things were going to happen, I would have put better cameras on them. I would have done this or done that better. If I knew certain things were going to happen, like people said the drawing, if I would have known that was going to happen, I would have put a better camera on it in a different way. I thought it was going to maybe move. I thought it was going to maybe do something. I was kind of hiding the camera away so that way she could do something. I didn't realize it was just going to have a picture. I mean, it's pointless. And then just certain things. People are always like, oh, I'm going to poke fun at all these little things that you've done. And people have to realize, I didn't put these up for, knowing what was going to happen. If I was going to trick you, I would make sure that everything I was going to trick you with happens all in frame, and then of course some people are just trolling and saying, oh, I stopped doing the doll stuff because I didn't come up with anything new. Okay, I mean, that's just coming out and saying that I'm trying to trick people. First of all, I mean, if I was going to try to trick you, I mean, I could come up with hundreds of things new. I mean, I would have her walk across the thing. I would do like Chucky stuff. I would have her, flying or hanging from the ceiling or just all these random things. So I mean, I would have the wall would be like in blood and have like a weird pentagram or something. Something's crazy. I would do a Ouija board and the stupid planchette fly across the room. There's plenty of things that are out there that I've seen numerous fakes. I could do all of that stuff if I was faking. But I mean, come on, you're trying to just troll me by saying, oh, well, maybe he's doing this, maybe he's doing that. Now, that's me just talking. I don't comment on the comments because a lot of the comments are negative. A lot of the comments are just trolling, and a lot of the comments are just repeating constantly the same thing that I've already messaged on other people. So I've just decided, instead of commenting, I'm just gonna make a video here. I will say that I've been doing a lot of really bad movies, that show that we do on another YouTube channel, and strange thing is, our microphones have been catching a few anomalies, so I don't know what is going on with that. So I mean, I'm still debating if I'm going to get rid of the doll or not. I'm still debating if I'm even, trying to do anything on that nature ever again. But at the same time, there has been some weird stuff, so I don't know. It still intrigues me, but I'm actually feeling a lot better staying away from it. I don't feel sick. I don't have headaches. So staying away from the doll is really, keeping her locked up, has really just helped quite a bit. But yeah, there is these weird anomalies going on with the audio when filming this other thing. So that's strange. And I mean, I'll even show you guys a little bit of the weird stuff on this channel, just so you can see. I don't want to just say weird anomalies and then not show you. I feel like that would be rude. So yeah, the next post will be about that. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I wanted to also explain a little bit to the people who are sending me mean stuff on Instagram and stuff, that some of the stuff, some of their information, it's just, they feel like I'm doing something wrong, that I'm fooling everyone, and I don't know, that doesn't sit right to me, because I have no reason to do that. People are like, oh, you're trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be famous. I don't really care about that. I don't care if you even watch, really. I mean, if you want to see this stuff, then okay. If I was trying to be famous, I would have shaved this. I would have looked nice. I mean, I literally just went from the other room to here. I haven't done much since the quarantine. I mean, you have to realize there are certain things where if you're really looking to fake things, be famous, be this way, or that way, I just feature the doll. I would actually rather not be in the footage. I want it to be all about the doll, but the only thing is, every time I am out of the footage, somebody says, oh, well, I feel like this is super fake. Why? The last comments, you guys said, hey, why don't you just have footage of the doll and see her move? And then I do that, and you guys say, oh, I feel like this is super fake. Oh, really? Really? Nice. So there's no pleasing either of you, any of you. So yeah, I mean, I'm not doing this to be, any kind of famous. I'm just doing this to really satisfy my curiosity. And that's really it.